Hello, people of the world! What's going on? It's Friday, I think. Yes, it's Friday, 7:30. I'm a little bit late, but that's okay. I am going to be doing some painting today, and I'm really excited about that. The last few days, I have been really under the weather, so I thought I would do something a little bit low-key today and something you guys could actually help me with. I think it would be a lot of fun if, throughout this whole broadcast, you guys told me what to paint. Hi, Samantha, welcome. First, as always, I love you. You're the best. Yaz, what's going on? How's it going? Ash, welcome back. Good to see you as always. Paint your profile picture. Hell yeah, that's a good idea. Once everyone gets in here from chat, I am gonna start taking suggestions. I'm curious what everyone's gonna throw out at me. I've been wanting to paint for a few days now, but I didn't know what, so that's why I figured you guys could help me out. Hey, Outback and Courtney. Courtney got her bracelet. Yay! I saw in the Discord that a lot of my members that I shipped bracelets to are receiving them finally. So yay, that's good to know that they made it to you guys. That makes me happy. How is everyone doing today? What did you guys do today? Did I ever end up watching Bob Ross? In my life, I have totally watched Bob Ross. We talked about maybe doing it on stream at some point, but I never did that. I do still think that would be pretty fun. But yeah, no, my mom actually, when I was in high school, I used to always come home and she was watching fucking Bob Ross doing all of his tutorials. And honestly, they came out really good, which makes me want to try them, so. Paint an alien? Ooh, I like that idea. Yeah, so as chat gets in here, just start spitting off your ideas. I want to see what everyone's got for me here. I like the idea of an alien. I like the idea of a cat. That's whose profile picture is that? Yaz's. My makeup is green. My makeup is not green, Brock. Are you colorblind? My boyfriend is colorblind, so you guys share that in common if you are. Hi, Khalid. How are you doing? All right. So far I really like the alien idea. That's my favorite. I think I'm going to start with that. If anyone's got like subsequent ideas, then you can throw them in here. We could do an alien with cat ears. Let's do that. I think that would be cool. Hell yeah. Hold on. So to start, I'm going to look up some alien cat. Let's see if that even exists. First of all. Alien cat art. Let's see. Oh, that's actually really fucking cool. There is surprisingly a lot of alien cat art. Let's look at more of these. This one I really like. Oh shit, that's cool. You know, it's funny because when I was thinking about this, I was thinking more along the lines of like an alien with cat ears, but I like the cat being the alien too. It's pretty fucking sick. Dude, all of these are so different. This is really cute. Aw. I don't know where to go. There's so many different directions. You guys guide me. Guide me on which ones you like that are your favorites. Obviously, we're gonna do a three-eyed cat. I kind of have a tattoo on the back of my leg that's like this. Oh, speaking of, you guys are gonna be really happy to know. You guys are gonna be really happy to know that I, what was I just going to say? Finally filmed the tattoo tour, the updated tattoo tour that I know so many of you guys have been asking for so long. It's probably my top requested video, so I went ahead and filmed that the other day, so I'll be working on that soon. It's actually a sponsor video, yay! Finally, I landed a sponsor, so I finally got the package that they sent me so I can finish that, and it should be out for you guys by Wednesday, which I'm really excited for. Members, it'll be out by Tuesday. And I will actually, for members, I will just take the ad out. Hi, JC. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the dono. You're on break? Hell yeah. We love a dedicated viewer on lunch break watching my stream. That means a lot to me. It's good to see you, as always. Alright, so I'm gonna see if anyone, let me check chat to see what they said. See what you all said. I got alien cat with sunglasses. That is way too many elements. Too many elements. All right, so let's just get started. So I unfortunately don't have the greatest webcam of all time. So I'm going to be using my laptop webcam, like my other webcam sucked ass. So this is what we got. I've got my big canvas right here. Actually, it's not that big. This one's like a medium one. It's a good little, I don't know what this is. 1 foot by 1 foot, 1.5 by 1.5 foot, something like that. So you know what, I comfortably draw in my lap anyways, so I figured this was like the best route to go about it. So yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna be upside down. Oh shit, should I sit sideways so then at least you guys have like a sideways view? I didn't even think about that. That's a pain in the ass. That's something I definitely should have thought of, but whatever. Alright, we'll start. So I did really like the alien as the cat. Oh, wait, or the cat with like alien features is what I meant to say. Here's something you guys should vote on. How do I do a poll? Can I do a poll in here? I'm not sure. I've never done one. Let's see. Start a poll. There we go. I can do a poll. Alright. So should we do should I paint a full body cat or just the head? We do head, or full body and head. There we go. This way you guys can all vote on it. We'll see what you guys say. I feel like I have a better shot of making just the head look better, but the full body one will probably look, would look cooler if I could execute it. Okay, so far full body is definitely crushing the polls here. I'll let you guys vote for a few more seconds, like another minute or so, but right now full body's at 80% and head is at 20%, so Lord, you guys are banking on my my abilities a little harder than I thought you would. I'm gonna vote head. I'm gonna vote just head. Alright, I guess I'm gonna call it. It seems like you guys have definitely decided on that one. Full body, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna do something very similar to that first picture I pulled up on Google because I really like that. I'm gonna make it my own, but we're gonna use that as a reference. Something like this. Yeah, that's cool as fuck. Honestly, I think the reason I like it so much is the fact that it's black and green. Black and green. Okay. Alright, I have a good idea of where to start. I know I put painting in the title. This is probably going to be more of a drawing stream. I am going to use paint to do this, but I feel like it's going to take me the whole time just to draw it. So, we'll start with just the outline here. Let me bring it back to my the double webcam. Give me 1 second, everyone. Accidentally lost chat. There you guys are. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Stuart. It's always good to see you. JT, thank you for another dono with the kitty. We love that. Alright, Ash says you got this, Shannon. Just make sure to draw the body really fluffy and you don't have to define the body too much. Okay, I'll do my best here. Let's see what I can do. Whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna do this right here. Hold on, actually, I feel like this way makes more sense. No, this way makes more sense. I'm gonna sit sideways. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the circle for the head. I hope you guys can see what I'm drawing. Can you see that? Let's turn the brightness down just a little bit and see if you guys can see it better. That made it significantly worse. Turning it back up. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord Jesus. I may have to draw really dark, which is not my favorite, but if we're gonna be painting anyways, it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll start like this so you guys can just see what I'm doing. I know it's upside down, but for now it's okay. I'm gonna go grab my canvas I was working on the other day. It's really a cringy project, but it adds to my nostalgia. What are you making? Tell me. It's always my favorite when you guys like do this stuff with me. And as always, if you guys do paint with me or like make a project that you're working on or something, send me a picture on Twitter or like in Insta DMs, something like that, because I definitely want to see it. Alright, so we got a circle. I'm sorry you guys can't see as well as I thought you were going to be able to, but like I said, I'll start drawing harder as I define it, and you'll be able to see. I'm one of those people that draws like squiggles when I'm outlining, and then goes back and does a darker pass, because I am not ever able to do this shit on the first go, that's for sure. Thank you for the bracelets, Shannon. I was so excited to see it in the mail. Love your streams. Thank you so much, Samantha. You're always the best. I really appreciate you coming every day. Being a mod is super helpful to me, and you're always the sweetest. I love talking with you, so thank you for everything that you do as well. I'm glad that it made it to you safely. I'm glad that my members are starting to receive those bracelets. It looked like a few of you got them, so I hope everyone's starting to get them. Elena says, imagine drawing yourself a new tattoo. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I like my own artwork enough to tattoo it on me personally. Maybe one day. I'm not quite at that level yet. Alright, so we got this. Gonna start doing the ears. So I am of the advantage that I actually have owned cats for most of my life, so I do know what their ears look like, just off the top of my head. I just want to make sure I don't make it too doggy. I have to make that bigger, actually. Cat ears are wider than dog ears are. Kitty ears are wide. This fly ass eraser, it's so good, man. It's so good, it takes everything with it. You know what erasers I used to love when I was a kid are the ones that are like Silly Putty. I don't know if you guys have ever used those if you're artists. The Silly Putty ones are fucking amazing. Paint Andrew Tate if you can. Yeah, I'll just paint a giant asshole on my canvas and there he is. Put it behind bars. There's Andrew Tate. Draw Andrew Tate's shiny head. Dude, I could make Andrew Tate do Andrew Tate looking like fucking garbage. That would actually be really funny. We're in too deep though. We're doing the kitty. We love the kitty. Alright, I was just checking my reference picture one more time, but we're back at it again. Alright, back down. Next time, I will definitely, I need to get a second webcam for this, like a second external webcam that's better than this one. I promise I will have that for you. But hopefully the next time I do painting type shit, crafting, where you guys need to see the project, you know. Okay. I always like to do one kitty ear out. There we go. That's better. Much better. You can see from here. And then we'll do one straight one. Fluffy tuft. Let's see, maybe I can turn the contrast of my camera up a lot more. There we go. I know that makes me look worse, but that's better. You guys can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Alina says, I've also tweeted your friend a few times about K-pop. Are you talking about Kristen? That's so funny. Good. She's like obsessed. That's her shit, yo. I can't say that I personally am a huge K-popper, but I think it's super cool. There's just so much shit you can no, I don't like that. I don't like that here. There's so much shit you can like buy and collect with K-pop that I thought was really cool that like regular, I don't want to say regular artists, but like American artists never do that shit. Just like books and DVD sets and like cases of shit. Stuffed animals. I don't like the way this is shaped. I wish like American or European artists that I listen to did that kind of shit. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 ears. And make sure this doesn't end up looking like a chihuahua or something. You know, I don't actually know if I've ever drawn a cat. So I'm gonna make him fuzzy. I want him to have fuzz in his ears. We'll come back and make that look better. Okay, I need to look at this reference picture. Reference picture time! Just so you guys can see the reference picture again as well. I feel like, okay, something I did do wrong here is I need the head to come out wider. I need these floofy cheeks. I think I'm gonna make my cat like a long-haired cat, possibly. Floofy cheeks is what we need. It's giving Momo from Avatar. Yes, it is. Dude, it is 100% giving Momo from the last Airbender. 100% right now. So I think we're gonna need to potentially make the face a little wider and floofier, like I said. So cats have really circular ass heads, which is, I don't really understand that. He needs a... This is gonna turn it... Oh, damn it. See, this is what I am gonna struggle with, is, like, it's gonna end up looking like a snout, I feel like. Oh, dude, I am not good at cats. Whatever, we just need to trust the process. Once we get it just, like, the basics laid out, then we'll start refining him and making him look, like, not super disgusting and horrifying. Let's see if I go this way. I'm gonna find a better way. I hate that this is upside down for you guys. I wonder, should I flip this? Flip the camera? We're gonna flip the camera. We'll see what happens with it if I flip it. Properties. I actually don't know how to flip it. Damn it. Alright, we'll figure it out at a later date. As long as you guys are like okay for the most part with this view. I feel bad that it's upside down, but that's what I got to work with right now. And this room and my desk is not set up for drawing and streaming at the same time, but we'll change that one day. Cuz I do really like doing it. Alright, so and big fluffy cheeks. Alright, maybe I should do the eyes just to get the eyes placed first. We're gonna have a 3-eyed cat. course, because we have to. Alright, so cat's eyes are fucking huge, which makes my life a little bit easier, because I tend to draw eyes way too big. It's the other thing. I don't know where the placement. Okay, like middle of the eye, or middle of the head, basically, is where cat's eyes are. So putting the eye right there. And definitely making sure to tilt it. Tear duct. Oh, there we go. I feel like that's a very cat-like eye. I feel like that works for sure. Very close together. Dude, if humans' faces were proportioned like this with eyes this close together, we would be super odd looking. So whenever I draw people, this is usually my struggle, is I put them too close or too big and they just end up looking like an alien. But I guess we're going for an alien cat, so it doesn't really matter in this instance. Okay, we want a third eye as well for this bad boy. So, I'm gonna check and look at the reference photo again, how they have the third eye. Okay, their third eye is like very much straight across, just so you guys can see. I was like thinking maybe it would be, I don't know how it would be curved, but it's very straight across despite these two being all tilty. I'm doing a terrible job explaining right now, you guys. Fun dual view. I'm glad you like it. I wish I had a little bit better of a setup, but for now I feel like it works. Shannon, if you ever decide to do a little tour, I recommend Glasgow. I would definitely love to go because I'm selfish and I want to see you. Hell yeah, I would definitely love to come to the UK. That is like one of my favorite places I've ever visited in life, for sure. I have the worst headache today. Hope you're having a good one though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. The last few days I've had, like the last 3 days, I've had the worst fucking headache of my life. I finally feel okay today, so I feel you on the headache. It was why I was out for the count for a little while. Shannon, do you think I should draw Final Fantasy, I don't know what number that is, 15 character, or a chocobo? I don't know what a chocobo is, but I can look it up. Let's look it up. Chocobo. Final Fantasy. Is this chicken? Aw, that's cute. Do the chocobo. I like that. It's a cute little dinosaur chicken. Hell yeah. Oops, sorry. Yeah, do that. Brock says the fourth kind. Are you talking about my cat? I love that. That's one of my favorite horror movies. Just how fucking scary it is. Okay. So going back in, I'm going to do the third eye now. Third eye is going to be smaller and straight. Maybe I should do it a little higher. I think possibly a little higher than that will look better. There, that looks cool. That looks cool and symmetrical. Alright, I will do the pupils and stuff last. That's typically how I do. Just because I feel like adding the details at the end makes my life a lot easier, especially since I don't know I'm going to keep it like this shape right now. This thing kind of looks like an Eevee or something right now. One of the Eeveelutions. Okay, so cats have these tiny little noses. Bridge of the nose like this tiny. Dude, the nose is making it look more like an Eevee, I feel like. Damn it. I don't know. We can get our way out of this. We'll make it look more like a cat. It really comes down to how I do the chin, but that's what I'm really scared for here. I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up. Back to the drawing board, the literal drawing board. Okay. There we go. I think that looks pretty good so far. And then just a tiny little chin here. Oh yeah, that's looking like a cat now. It was just that chin. I always draw the chin too big, as you can see by that circle of where I was going to place the snout. Yeah, that would have been not the move. Not the move whatsoever. Okay, you can see he's starting to become a cat. Yay! Okay, I love that. Getting farther faster than I thought. Just so you guys can see. It looks good. It's cute and spoopy. Okay, good. Ooh, maybe we'll give him some little bat wings or something too to make it extra spooky. So here he is. Oops. So far, yeah, I have to say the brightness did not help whatsoever. I feel like when I'm in the dark, you can actually see it better, but this is not a way to live. Turn it back on. Sorry. Okay. There we go. I mean, I know this is I feel like, hold on. I gotta be able to turn this upside down. Flip. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out, everybody. We're so close. We're so close. No, what? What? Why is that not working? Rotate 180. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Hell yeah, is that better for you guys? Tell me if that's better, because I think that would probably definitely be better as a viewer for me. Perfect. I should have done that from the get-go. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm going to work in on the body, which I'm also very scared of. I'm going to make this a little skinny boy. But we'll make him floofy too. I'm going to do this I'm going to base this off of my cat, Boo, who recently passed away, when he was a kitten, he was like the fuzziest little piece of shit ever. He looked like he was set on fire. Maybe some eyelashes would help with the vibe. Ooh, yes, I will definitely add eyelashes, like some long, spindly eyelashes when we get more into the detail for sure. Okay, right now I'm just going to look at the body. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. So the arms, got little shoulder blades right here. Come into the feet. Here, I'll let you guys. Oop, I keep doing this. I'm sorry. I've got more settings today than I'm used to. So now that you've seen the I'm gonna use the reference, but you guys have seen it, so put it back to the drawing. Okay, so cats are kind of shaped like a vase, apparently. It's a good way to look at them. Go here. Perfect. This is like the perfect spacing too. I feel like it's a little bit more shape. Although I am going to be adding fur, so like I said, it's not that serious. Cool. And then we'll go back and add some like claws or something. Claws and eyelashes. Like I said, like Emerson said, things to go with the vibe for sure. So then here's the tummy. The end of the tummy is here. Actually, I think these need to go out a little bit further. Maybe like that. There we go. And this way I can start doing the legs. Dude, cats have the craziest like liquid bodies ever. I mean, dogs sometimes sits like this too, and I really don't know how he does it. Seth calls him like a ham hock when he does it. My ham hocking boy. Oh, this is gonna turn out so cool, I think. Or I hope, at least. Alright, I don't really know how I'm gonna go about the feet here. It'll be something else I do last. Okay, what kind of tail should we have? I don't want to like point blank copy the art we're working on. I feel like it needs to have some sort of like headpiece and some sort of like crazy alien tail. That is one cute dog. It's a cat. No. I feel like once I make it floofier, it'll be more apparent that it's a cat. And then maybe I'll erase these lines. Hold on, I need to read chat. I've been focused in here. People think it looks good so far. Hell yeah. I'm starting to draw my chocobo drawing, and it's so hard, but I mean, what's to expect? That did look like a hard one to draw for sure. The chocobo. I think I'm saying that right. Looks pretty perfect. Hell yeah. Can we add sparkles to the cat? Oh, hell yes. We will definitely add sparkles to the cat. It looks like a chihuahua. I know, I literally said before you came in here, Hannah, that I was trying to stay away from the chihuahua look, but I feel like I've fallen into it. Maybe once we go in with the with all the fur and stuff, it'll look better or more kitty-like. Dang it, maybe it's just because I look at my fucking chihuahua all day, every day. I got chihuahua on the brain. Oh, you know what it needs? This is what it needs. I'll show you guys. Hey Carter, welcome in. We are drawing a cat that apparently looks like a chihuahua. So we're gonna go in and try to make it un-chihuahua. Pitchfork tail, that's a good idea. That's cool. I like pitchfork tail. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we can make it look more like the Baphomet or something like that instead of going with the alien theme. We're diverting from the original idea here, but I kind of like that better, and it's starting to look a little bit more satanic as time is going on. We'll do the background in flames or something. Do the background in flames. Alright, pitchfork. Dude, when you guys say pitchfork, do you mean like literally Satan's pitchfork, or do you mean like, I'll do just a really light version here, like the devil tail, or do you guys really mean a pitchfork on the end? Wait, I forgot you guys could see. Like, I don't know if you can see that. the triangle devil tail, or are we talking about like legit pitchfork? Like a three-pronged trident. Trace-pronged trident. I feel like that's what you're talking about. I should paint the sign. Carter, I would read it all out loud, but I don't want people to know where I used to work. Yeah, I would love to paint that sign. It's really cool. I love all the artwork in there. It's a fucking cool ass place. Three-pronged? Alright, we got this. We got this. Maybe I need to make his tail a little bit shorter or like turn out more because that's not going to work there. That's too much going on in the same place. So we'll do the tail to like there. There we go. Okay, that's better spacing, that's for sure. Like I said, I don't really care that it's not erasing very well because we're going to acrylic paint this, and that will cover any pencil at all, so hold on. This needs to actually curve a little bit more. Alright, so everyone meant the actual trident here, which is what I thought. I just wanted to confirm. Ooh, this is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna make it like meld into it, I feel like. Yeah, I don't think it should be like a blunt end. Okay, so like that. And again, we're gonna make him floofy. We'll make him like red, and no, you know what? We should make him a black cat and make the background just like Hellfire. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go. That's gonna look cool. So then there's like his fur that ends there, and then the pitchfork is growing out of the end. There, now we'll do a bunch of these guys. Oh, hell yeah. This is gonna look so cool. If you guys have any other ideas, just start spitting them at me. It's a mermaid tail? No, it won't be. I promise. It's not a mermaid tail. It kind of does look like one. Here, we're gonna make it an unmermaid tail now. So. Whoop. Take these to come to a point. I feel like, no, I don't like that. I think it needs to be just like a triangle sitting on the top instead of the, it looks like a trowel or something. That's a good word. I haven't said that word in forever. A trowel. There we go. That looks a little bit more pitchforky. I feel like the middle one needs to be higher. Get me higher and higher. Up to there, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now that's looking satanic as fuck. I think. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time looking at satanic imagery. So that being said, he definitely needs some horns. Alright, what do we think? Is that a good, like, carve out for that? Like I said, it's gonna be like hair right here. I want the hair to cover the part where it looks like it's growing out of the nub. I see it better now. Alright, good. Good. This would be cool as a tattoo. If someone did it better than me, it definitely would be cool. Alright, here we go. Gonna do the chest. Little chesty hairs. Let me take this down a little bit more. There we go. A little floofy chest. Alright, now we need some horns. Alright, do you guys want like floating horns or horns that actually connect to his head? Satan's cat. It is Satan's cat now. I'm gonna start erasing some of the face lines. I know they're not gonna go away completely, but it just helps my brain see what I'm doing a little bit better. Picture what's going to be. So the space lines are gone. Get rid of that. There we go. That's looking more cat-like, I think. I think it needs to have a lot more like fuzz though. Yeah, as we add the fuzz, that's really what's gonna do it. There. Yeah, because kitties who are fuzzy, they look way bigger than they really are. That was like my kitty boo. He was fucking, you would think he was huge, but then you'd pick him up and he's like half a pound because he's all just fur. I feel like that might actually be too harsh of a line. I don't really know. Maybe make that smaller or something. Alright, so Chad is saying long twisted horns connected to the head. Alright, let's do it. Long twisty horns connected to the head. So another thing that is making this not look as catty is the fact that I don't have whiskers drawn in. So I'm gonna fix the mouth here. There we go. Perfect. I think that's definitely looking cattier now. At least it is to me. Alright, and then I'm gonna do some whiskers. I don't know if I said that out loud. Once we have the whiskers in, it's gonna look way better. Oh yeah, there we go. So over the eyelashes, or over the eyes, cats always have little eyebrow whiskers too. There we go. That's looking way cattier now. Heavenly Ash, welcome. Thank you so much for the dono. Hell yeah, $10. I really appreciate it. Hey Shannon, I've been watching your content for a long time, since I was, I believe, 15 or 16. I'm now 24, and I love your content. You've helped inspire me. I love your art. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Ash. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate the dono. You mean the world to me. And I'm glad that you like our little Satan kitty. He's not looking too much like a chihuahua. I can't believe you've been watching me for 8 years, dude. That makes me feel like a grandma. You guys are my children. I'm a mother. Mother of thousands. Thank you, Ash. I really appreciate it. Alright, so... Oh my god. I'm losing it today. Like I said, I have an extra setup or an extra like preset to move to that I'm not used to having. Okay. Let me tilt this down. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. Sorry, I was struggling getting it back in frame. So, okay, like I said, I think the fur is making it look better, for sure. That's going to be really a pain in the ass for me to paint. I don't think I've ever painted, like, fur, per se, but we gonna learn today, boy. We gonna learn today, boy. Alright, so I'm going to put the twisted horns coming out of this spot here. I know I only did one side of the whiskers, so we'll come back to it a little longer. So those are just some spots. Ooh, twisted horns is gonna be really hard. Here we go. Okay, it's covering up, it's gonna cover part of the ear. That's okay though. They're not gonna be super long because I don't have enough room, but I feel like that's a good length there. So going into the head. Oh yeah, that looks cool. What do we think about that? I feel like that's gonna look sick. It is definitely taken a bit of the ear out of the frame, but that's okay. I don't really care. The layers are what makes it cool. Alright, so I'm not gonna have it like bluntly like this. We'll have some little fur covering it up. I'm going to try to erase what's inside of this just to make my life make a little bit more sense. There we go. So then, I believe... doing the horns. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I like the way that's starting to look. It looks freaking awesome. Thank you! Yay! I'm glad it's starting to take shape here. It's starting to take shape. Alright, so this is going to be hard to match this. Horn number 2. Do you know what I read recently that made me die laughing? It was like a tweet from an artist who said that they always paint like fucking hella fast because when they were a kid watching like speed paints done by YouTubers, they thought that was actually how fast they painted. So they taught themselves to do that, and I was like, I could totally have seen that as a kid. 100%. I didn't start really drawing till I was a little bit older, so luckily I was never like, oh shit, I gotta step my game up here. I was very aware that it was a speed paint. You can sketch on top of your painting to add the fur if you have colored pencils when it's dry. Ooh, that's a really good idea. You guys are always so smart, dude. I love doing stuff like this with chat involved because you guys help me out with like just like the coolest stuff I would never think of, like, you know, like you said, putting colored pencil on top of the acrylic when it's dry. That actually will probably be the way to go, because there's no way that I can paint individual like kitty hairs yeah, there's no way. I don't believe in myself that much. It's really smart. A woman of many talents. Well, thank you so much, Legion of the Black. You have a very cool and emo username, and I love that. Okay. So, let me erase. Whoops. Ding. Just the church bells ringing, sending me to hell. Time for some erasing. Alright. Same deal. I'm gonna draw the texture on. I don't know why. My webcam is killing me. The lighting is killing me. Ash, thank you so much for joining the Shan fam. Hell yes. We've got another member. Woo woo. Yeah. I love that. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I need to change my member goal, yo. Ash is the best. Everyone say welcome to Ash. Give her a warm welcome in the chat. Send hugs and love and lots of fun emojis. Let me see. Can I do this right now? I don't know if I can. There's a way. I've done this. You guys are watching me troubleshoot everything live today. I feel like it's back when I first started streaming again. This is my brain though. I add like one new thing and it takes me a long time to figure that shit out. Oh, there we go. Hey. 16 out of 20! Thank you! We've got Ash bringing us one step closer. One step closer to our goal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You have no idea what that means. Helps me out a lot. It really does support the channel. It supports me in a way that you probably don't even realize how much it means to me. I really appreciate it. Ash, if you became a member, you should now have access to the Discord. So if you don't get immediate access, all I think you should have to do is go to your Discord settings and make sure your YouTube channel is connected to your Discord, and you should be granted automatic access into the Discord. Or into my server. Which I try to be in there like at least once a day. I was pretty bad the last few days because like I said, I had like a fucking horrible headache and just like it's the worst time of my life. So I was in solitude. Self-imposed solitary confinement. Oops, I don't know why I put that there. That was stupid. Erase. Okay. Alright, everything's looking kosher at this point. Oh wow, you can gift memberships. That's so cool. As soon as I get a Discord, I'm going to join. Hell yeah. Thanks, Ash. I really appreciate it. And yes, you can gift memberships. It gives it to whoever is in the chat most often, which I think is really cool. Sam actually gifted a membership recently, and it went to Minty, who I don't believe is in here now, but Minty is in here a lot, so it went to her that day. So the more you're in here, the more likely you will get the membership if and when they are gifted. Which I think is just super fucking cool. I think that's an awesome feature. I know Twitch does it too. Oh my god! Yo, dude, it is Dono Central up in here. What's going on? Also, my donation box is like right in the middle of the screen. Whoops. But it's from Hannah. Hold on. We're going back to just me so I can read Hannah's amazing donation. I can't believe you sent a $20 dono. Girl, thank you so much. It says, just wanted to say that I've watched your videos since I was 14 years old. Seeing at your highs and lows and also growing into the human you are today is absolutely inspiring. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Hannah. You guys all feel like my closest friends. You really do know me probably better than you know, people in my real life, which is so crazy to think about. You know, you've seen me basically grow up, and I feel like then by, you know, I can't think of the word right now, not by default, but by connection, I am also watching you guys grow up, and it's really cool to know you've been here for so incredibly long. That's crazy, and it means the world to me, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If I get a membership first, can I join Discord after when you get it? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I don't think you have to do it in any particular order. I think if you have the membership and then you make a Discord, just as long as you sync your YouTube with Discord, it should be good. I've always wanted to give you a hug every time I saw you. I always saw you cry. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm sorry, my English just malfunctioned there. Yeah, I guess in my teenage years there was quite a bit of crying on the internet, which I feel like for the most part, that part of my life is probably over. I mean, granted, I still love being super candid with you guys, but I was not a mentally well child. That's for sure. There was a lot of. Also, there was just always so much constant bullshit going down. I feel like I've moved away from a lot of that. Just, I ain't got time for that no more. It's mainly because I don't speak to anyone at all. I talk to pretty much like Johnny and Kyle, and yeah, that's really it for my YouTube circle. All right, what next? What next here? So I feel like this is a really good base to get started with the painting, if anyone's into that. I don't know what y'all think, if I should maybe do a little bit more detailing. Maybe I'll do some flames in the back. Yo, you guys are the best. Let's go. I've got Josh with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate it. And you know what? That red panda you sent honestly kind of looks like what I'm drawing. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the donos today. It's a very generous day in chat. You guys are so swell. Okay. So I want this cat. Here's my dilemma. Maybe it's not really a dilemma. I'm going to draw the flames here. But as I'm doing this, what I'm thinking about is the fact that I want this cat to be black and red, majority-wise. I also want, like, red eyes and probably the pitchfork. I'm probably going to do the horns just like a natural horn, like, bone color. And then the background, I want to be flames, since we're, you know, kind of doing the Satan thing here. But my issue is, what do we do with the background behind the flames? I don't think you guys could. There we go. Now you can see the flames. Because if the cat's going to be black, I'm probably going to have to do like a white outline or something. I don't know. Okay, it's going to be really hard to discern at the moment what is... Maybe one flame coming up behind the head. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be a flame. Maybe more. Yeah, I guess we can do the background black as long as... What? Yo, let's go. What is up? Samantha gifted a membership to... Somebody gifted a membership, which is amazing, and it looks like it was given to H. Do we know who H is? I think H might be a lurker, which we love. Welcome so much. Welcome so much. Thank you so much and welcome. Dude, you guys are the best. This is so exciting. We're having a crazy-ass day in chat. What the fuck is up? Everyone's being so sweet and so kind, and you have no idea. It's almost rent day, baby. It's almost rent day. Your girl's feeling stressed, and you're taking a little bit of weight off my shoulders, and I appreciate that more than you realize. Claire, yo, what is up? Another $5 dono. Woo! It's going crazy. Up in this bitch. Thank you so much, Claire. I appreciate it. So sweet. Mama Jin got gifted a membership. Hell yeah, Samantha. Thank you so much for that too. Let's go. That's fantastic. You guys are the best. I'm so happy that we're still in like an ever-growing community here. And you know, I hate to give any of the credit to TikTok, but I'm really glad that I've started doing TikTok because it's bringing so many of you guys back that probably otherwise would have been lost forever, and just like maybe one day you would have thought about me when you were like old as hell and you were like, whatever happened to my digital escape? And today they're on Shannon. And the world may never have known, which I really hope they don't fucking ban TikTok now because, well, back to negative subscribers again. Hold on, I gotta welcome so much, Shannon 2023. Yo, I don't do words too good sometimes. I don't do words too good sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I did, in my excitement, I forgot to show you guys the screen as I was doing these sketches for the fire, but I feel like it's mostly mapped out. I don't know if you guys can actually see, on this side, I have basically one big flame pattern, and then I imagine it goes somewhere around the back, and then it's going to peek out from the top, because I feel like that has to be the focal point. Everything has to come together. And then another one that is very similar, actually probably a little bit too similar, and I will change that now. Okay, that's a little bit different. I mean, like, fucking barely different, but whatever. That's fine. I'm OCD like that. I shouldn't say that. I have obsessive tendencies like that. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I feel like I'm at a place where I can possibly go ahead and start painting, except for yo! Yo, we got Josh in the chat again. We've got another $10 dono. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much, Josh. You're so sweet. Thank you all of the new faces who are popping in today, and especially the people who are being so kind and generous. It really does mean a lot. You're the best, Josh. Mwah. Kisses to all of you. Hugs, kisses to Josh, to Claire, to Samantha for gifting that membership, which is the greatest, kindest thing. Hannah for such a big donation. Thank you so much. I actually didn't even see the first membership that you gifted, Sam, so thank you. I appreciate 2 memberships. That's fucking awesome. So wait, I need to change my goal. We're at 18, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I got this. I know how to do it now. We are at 18, bitches. Let's go. I know I've said that 47 times, but let's go. Josh says, hi, Shan, you're the best. I appreciate it. You're the best. Thank you so much. Whatever happened to my digital escape absolutely sent me. Yeah, I've got a really good old lady voice for some reason. I'm not sure why. Whatever happened to those emo teenagers that I used to watch? I don't recall their names. They used to hang out with an old man who had a Brillo pad for hair. I wonder where they are now. I'm here. I'm here. And yeah, like I said, thanks to TikTok, a lot of people are finding me. Says Emerson said it's such a joke that they're approaching TikTok like Facebook hasn't been problematic the whole time. Yeah, I seriously, like, I hate to say, if you're gonna, like, censor one of them or, like, straight up ban one of them, you kind of have to ban all of them. And I hesitate and hate to say that because, like, while I kind of agree, I mean, I totally agree that these bitches shouldn't be selling our data and our privacy and everything, I also would like to use social media. So there's that dilemma. You know? You know? We'll see what happens. They're 25, 26 right now on the vote. Oh, shit. God damn it! This is why we need young people in fucking Congress, because of course they're gonna vote. It doesn't affect them at all, you old crusty asses. You don't even know how to use your own goddamn cell phone. You don't know how to make a phone call. It's been 50 years of phones, and you don't know how to make a fucking phone call. Yet you're telling me I can't use the internet for something you literally don't understand. For what? Because you're scared? Because you're scared? The scared little guys. I feel so bad. Hey Johnny, welcome. We got another member up in the chat. Let's go. Speaking of my lovely members, I do have something else member-wise I would like to share with you. I have actually started as of the video. Yo, Karina, let's go. We got Karina joining VIP Shan Fam. Let's go. We're rejoining. Either way, I appreciate you. Welcome back. I know you remember before, but today is the day, everyone. Today is the day. I had such a bad week, basically, so far, and you guys are you're making me feel really good right now, okay? So thank you. You're making me feel so good. I don't know why I said that like that. Ew. I mean emotionally, okay? Ew. Sometimes I just ick myself. What was I about to say? Oh, my video. So my most recent video. I know a lot of you guys in as my members only watch the members only version of my videos because I post them early for you guys. But I recently, on this last video, when I made it public for everyone, I added your guys' names to the end of the video. So that is another thing that is going to be a member perk from now on. So, hold on. My channel. I'll show you guys what I did. I'll probably like edit it in a way that is more aesthetically pleasing in the future, but for now, I think it looks pretty good. As things start kicking off, and like I said, as I get more members and therefore more expendable money to do things to the channel with, I will, make like have someone make me like an actual animated end slate. And I am also currently in the works of redoing my emojis. Like I've been saying it all month. I'm really sorry. I needed a little bit more money before I could pay the guy because it was a little expensive to get some good ones done. But that'll be a new perk. Yeah, but all y'all's names are going to be in the end of my videos from here on out. I thought that was a good little perk that was missing, so I appreciate you guys, and that's just another way that I want to show you. Just thought I'd point that out just in case you did not see. Josh, let's go! We got another member! Dude, we are at our goal of 20 members, because Karina, too. Fuck yeah! Pew, 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 pew! Woo! You guys are the best. Let's go. So let's change it. You guys are fucking killing it. I don't want to change it to a new goal yet because that feels greedy. I want to just revel in the fact that we're 20 out of 20, and if we go more than that, then I'll make it like 21 out of 20. So thank you guys. We hit my goal. Let's go. I was gonna call that my March goal, but I didn't think there was any possible way that I was going to actually hit that by the end of March, given that today is the 31st. But today has been a fantastic stream. I'm not ending yet or anything. You guys are killing it. Got me to my goal pretty much before the first hour was done, and I can't thank you guys enough. You all are so sweet. Gotta thank Sam for all the gifted memberships. I think that's fucking awesome. So many new faces. Some old faces like Karina resubbing, which is awesome. We love it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. Thank you. Hell Hell yeah. So many so many little bald excited emojis in the chat. I love you guys. You guys are really awesome. You seriously are the best. Such a kind, sweet community we've cultivated. I need to drink some water. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting dehydrated here. I also think I was so dehydrated the last 2 days. That's why I had a migraine and shit. So I gotta stay on top of it. Have you ever played any of the Final Fantasy games? No, that is a franchise I've never even began to try to get into, much like One Piece. I know One Piece is an anime, not a game, but like it's just too daunting. What is there, 17 Final Fantasies? Just similar to how there's 7 million episodes of One Piece. I don't have the attention span for that, I don't think. And I know you can probably play like, you know, just whichever one of them, and it's not that serious. Like, you don't really need to know the lore, but it's daunting, okay? I get scared. Alright, and then... Sorry, I am just filling out the last few details before we get into the painting, because I just want to make sure this is mapped out exactly how I like it. Taking this seriously. Serious business. That's literally the devil's cat good. As he should be. So then when I do this, lots more fur. There we go. There we go. Something I do want to also sketch out before we get to the painting is I do think I should work on these paws a little bit here. I'm gonna keep them cute and floofy. I feel like this isn't quite right. I mean, that's kind of how cats' paws are. Oh yeah, that's totally right. Now that I added that, that looks super kitty-like. I don't know if you guys could see. But right here, I just literally added this bend and it fixed it. Try to add some claws. The claws kind of spill off the page, but that's okay. Same thing here. Gonna etch out the fur a little bit better. Sorry, I had to lift it up. You get the dual Shannon view. You get the upside down view here. I had to read what Emerson said about the TikTok ban because I'm going to be... Was this just now? Because I know they were still... Last I checked, they were still voting on it, but Em said, I think the TikTok ban was stopped in the Senate, but I'm sure it will come back again in the future in a different form. Well, you know what? That's... As long as it's fucking stopped for now, that's all I care about at the moment. Hopefully that's something Americans will actually riot over, because I feel like that's pretty, like, straightforward, taking away your freedom! Freedom! Do that. Alright, back to the, oh, I forgot I had to just lower the camera. I was like, why is it like that? We are not quick to adapt here, apparently. Oh, there we go. That looks more like a kitty claw. They need to be really, really bent. That's something I'm probably going to have to fix as I paint, because that looks kind of stupid. I'm going to redo that actually right now because that looks not good. There we go. One. There we go. A little more subtle there, not as insane looking. Kitty's got such big round toes. Big round toes. There, like that looks good. looks good. They just need to be thinner. Thinner than what I did on this other leg. We'll fix it when we're painting it. That I can fix. Fix it in post. All right, last thing I want to sketch out before we start painting is the eyes. So, all right, this is actually, I'm going to let you guys vote on this again. We'll do another poll. Do we do the main eyes? I know in the reference picture we used, they were white, and then the third eye was in color. Do I do all of them in color, or do I do them black and then only the third eye in color? I'll put up a poll. I don't want to do white because that's a little more alien-y than we're going for now that we're going for Baphomet here. Let's start another poll. Time for a poll, time for a poll, it's time for a poll, it's time for a poll. All eyes black or main eye, or wait, no, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say all eyes in a color, like with, and if I do them in color, I'm going to do them like traditional cat eyes with the slit and everything. I think that would be pretty cool. All eyes in color, or main, or just, let's phrase it this way, or just third eye in color. Main eyes black. All in, sorry, this is, I'm trying to make a good poll here. All right, hopefully that's a decent poll there. See what you guys have to say. Most regular cats would have blue or green colored eyes. I think I would definitely do like I said, probably yellow green with the slit. I'll still probably do that for the main eye no matter what. Main eye's black. Okay. That is severely winning. So far, we got almost an 80% main eye's black. All right, hell yeah, let's go. All right, it's down to 75. I'll give you guys a few minutes to hash it out here, just since it's still moving a bit. All right, main eye's black has definitely won the poll here for sure. That is the winner. We're over 70%, so that is not even a close. We'll end the poll there, and we'll go for it. All right, so the main eyes are going to be black, and then the third eye is going to be in color. And I'm going to do it like a typical cat eye, I think. They did theirs like a human eye, I think, to give that like spiritual vibe, but we're not going for spiritual. We're going for anti-spiritual, I guess. I drew an angel kitty. He's so cute. Good for you. Hell yeah. I love when people draw with me. Joyful Dolphin. Raya says, "Hi Shannon, I've been watching you for so long. You literally made me feel so safe growing up in a conservative household." Wow, that is maybe one of the nicest things anyone has ever said to me. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but that really means a lot, that I could be a safe space for you in what I consider, what I can imagine would be a super tumultuous environment, especially for people who, relate to me in the fact that, I don't know your story, and I'm not going to assume anything, but like, for example, I've always been very talkative and open about being bisexual and stuff like that. So if that's something you're dealing with, I feel your pain, and I'm so sorry you had to grow up like that, but it really means a lot to me that you felt that way about me, and I hope I can continue to do that, and I hope you're in a better household these days. So you're awesome, Raya. Stay strong. You've got this. I believe in you. And I hope I'm saying your name right. I was torn between saying Raya and Raya. Well, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. Okay, so we've decided on the main eyes being black, so the only thing I'm really going to do is mark out the tear duct here. This eye is going to be the eye with some issues. Or not some issues, but that's going to be a little bit muy difícil. Un poco difícil. Oh, yeah, that looks sick as fuck, dude. I know I just put in, like, basically a line there, but... Oh, that looks so cool. Hell yeah! And then, I'm not gonna mark out, or be worried about marking out the eye colors. We'll just do that with paint. I am going to take M's suggestion and go ahead and do the eyelash idea. I think that's a good idea. Give it a little extra pizzazz. I cannot get my fucking pencil sharp enough. Whatever, good enough. Okay, so a little nose here. Do the rest of the whiskers. That's really what makes this look like a cat, honestly. There we go. Yep, that's giving kitty vibes now for sure. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm ready. I'm ready to start painting, boy. This is a lot. Okay, so I recently watched someone paint something. Someone with black hair, right? A really, really dark brown hair. Actually, I think they used black, so let's just say they have black hair. Full disclosure, it was a painting of Selena Gomez that I watched be done on TikTok. But when they did it, they started their black base with gray. And then went back and darkened it. Oh, I need to stand up here. And then went back and did, like, the shadows with black, I believe. I don't know if I trust myself to do that. It's something I've never done before. What do you guys think? How should I go about this? How do I go about this? So this is what we got, just so you guys can see it on the good webcam here. I know that the contrast isn't quite as high. Yeah, I feel like that's probably a good method. I'm nervous about this because I really like the sketch. This always happens to me. I always sketch something out and I'm like, but I really love the sketch. I don't want to fucking paint it. But it always ends up looking even better when I do. So that's what we'll do. We're going to go ahead and paint it. Okay. I'm going to look up black cat painted on black background. I don't know if this is a good Google search or not. Okay, alright, no, but this actually does give me good ideas here. So basically the way, that's way too dark, but basically the way that I'm seeing this being done is, yeah, kind of what I said. The gray is on the outside, all the edges are gray, and then the inside is more black. Dangerous! This is a good reference photo to look at. That's a really good one to look at. Okay. Alright, I feel a little bit safer now that I'm looking at this. Do I start with the black and then go over with the gray, or do I start with the gray and go over with the black and then go over with the gray again? What do my resident artistes think? This is why most of my art stays sketches. I feel that it's kind of a trust the process. Kind of a trust the process thing here, but it's nerve-wracking to like bite the bullet and just start going for it, you know? take a picture as it is now so you can use tracing paper. That's a good idea. You know, I've actually never in my life used tracing paper. So as much as I love to draw and, you know, make art and such, I don't do it as much as I should. I think because a lot of the times I spend so much time making, like, videos and that kind of art, if you will. I don't really have, like, the time or energy to paint and draw that much. I wish I did more. Do I still keep in touch with any of the MDE members? I do. I keep in touch with Johnny, Kyle, and Luke the most. Definitely Johnny and Kyle the most, and then Luke. And then the rest, I don't really talk. I haven't talked, like I've said in the past, Alex didn't like me, so that was a bridge that I just kind of let burn as I walked away. Obviously not Brian. He is, despite his attempts to harass a lot of people in my, like, YouTube group, in, like, the year 2022 and 2023, he has not done it to me, and I reckon that's because he knows I would just fucking go nuclear online and eviscerate any other, you know, any good standing he had left. So no, not him. Who am I missing? Jordan I just don't talk to that much because he's very busy. He's always, even when we were in MDE, like, he's very, he's never, how do I put this? He's never let YouTube, like, even when he's been super successful, take over his life. He's got, like, a very large outside circle, so he's always busy with that, and which is very healthy and very good. So I don't talk to him as much as the others, but I love Jordan to death. He's the funniest. When I made that TikTok the other day, when I did that, sorry, I lost my train of thought. When I made that TikTok the other day, I was dying laughing. The one that I showed you guys before, the one where Jordan is like, "Hey everybody, welcome to 7 out of 7 week, my digital escape," and it's Jeffrey Dahmer holding a knife, making the person watch it. Just his hilariously positive, like, Disney almost voice juxtaposed with, like, the fact that you're supposedly being held at knife point in this video. I'll show it to you guys in case you didn't see it. I have it on my YouTube shorts, I believe. Oh, what? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Wait, I don't know if you guys, hold on, let me turn my volume on. But yeah, this video here. Okay, I plugged in headphones. I don't know why I didn't have audio. Audio, there. Jordan's voice.
Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Sweeto, and I'm here with the full cast of My Digital Escape! Wow.
I love that so much. Jordan's voice makes me... Oh wait, I didn't even show you guys. I'm so stupid here. I'm a dumbass.
Full cast of My Digital Escape! Wow.
There we go. Now you guys can actually see it, sorry. Sometimes I think I click on a button and I don't click on a button. But yeah, Jordan's voice, like, makes me unrealistically happy. It's so funny. Not, like, funny in a funny way, but he's just so happy. So happy all the time. We love. Hold on, I'm reading. I feel like I missed a lot here. Josh, thank you so much for another $10 dono. You are so awesome, dude. You also said in chat, I always wanted friends like you since I was 20 here. I live in Bolivia. There aren't many people with my taste, especially in music. I admire you. Keep going. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. So cool that you're from all the way in Bolivia. I love that. We love other countries. Let's go. International. Hey there, I'm international. Woohoo! We love that, and I appreciate you so much, Josh. You're killing it tonight, man. You are the #1, I believe. You and Hannah. Who am I kidding? You guys are all number ones. All the new members. You, Hannah, Samantha, for donating two gifted memberships. Fucking, you guys are just so swell. So swell. Just out of here. From New Zealand, Caitlin, hell yeah. That's a place I've always wanted to go and, like, ideally would like to live, but I know it's, like, literally impossible to emigrate to New Zealand. I think I would probably, I've heard if you have, like, any pre-existing conditions, like, medically, they don't let you move there, so I think I would not be allowed, probably. But I definitely will visit one day. It's on the bucket list for sure. Alright, you guys, I do want to start doing this painting on stream, but I have to pee really bad. So if y'all will give me a few seconds here, I'm going to run to the bathroom, and we will be back momentarily. But love you guys. Thank you so much for all of the memberships and donos today. You guys are fucking killing it. You don't know how much it warms my heart. Alright, so I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute myself. Oh, that don't work no more. What? It's hooked up to the wrong mic. Good thing. Alright. Alright, I am back, but give me just one more minute to get some clean water and just like a couple other things to move on to the painting stage. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think we were gonna get there tonight, but I'm in the mood to keep going, so that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go clean these, because they've been sitting in dirty water for a few days, and I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. I've got my mostly clean water here. My actual clean water to drink. we go. And we are on to the fun part. Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with the method that I said earlier, where I do the gray first and then move to black. Come on, you can do it. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't drop these. You can see all the blood rush to my face. Okay, set this up over here. I think I have just a gray. Yes, I do. Alright, get everything in position here. I've drank my paint water by accident so many times. That is the life of an artist, dude. That's really funny. I don't think I have yet to do that, but I fully believe that I will one of these days. I've come the other day, I just honestly keep my rig for smoking in the our living room, just because we live in a kind of a small place. There's not really anywhere else to put it. We just hide it when people come over. And I almost drank my bong instead of my actual water the other day, which was not good at all. I'm glad I didn't do that. It was almost very close, but not quite. Not quite. I'm gonna clean this brush a little. Yeah, gross. Gross is a fucking understatement, dude. I'm so glad. I picked it up this far. I've done it quite a few times in my life, too. I pick it up this far, and I'm like, that is not the path you want to go down right now. Bong water is way worse. Yeah, I mean, so mine is not a bong that we smoke. I don't know. I think I could talk about this on YouTube. Mine is not a bong that we smoke actual, flower out of. It's just concentrate, so it's a lot cleaner. I wouldn't dye quite as much. Oh, wait, I gotta show you guys what I'm doing here. But it's still gross. There's still residual in there. It's not quite as disgusting as, the black bong water you're probably thinking about. Whoops. Fuck it. I need to get a button for this setting here. But it was still not good. Still definitely not the move that we're going for. By any means. Alright, so I've got this. Oh shit, I didn't even realize it's about to drip off my brush. Thank God. Thank God I caught that. Got this gray here. Honestly, I'm such a wreck. I'm just putting it. I haven't cleaned this thing in way too long. But we're gonna use a small brush, and I am going to start doing the fur. This is just the outline, pretty much, I think, for the most part. It's going to be the highlights in this color. Standard operating gray. Like someone said, I do think the method with the colored pencils, which I believe I do have, is probably going to be easier to do the actual fur. Every individual fur stroke. But just to get it set up and get the base of the colors and everything, this is how we gonna do it. How we gonna do it? This is how we're gonna do it. Do the little... Oh, you know what else has to be gray, though? Is his horns. He's got a floof on his head, like a 4th grade boy. Little spikes sticking up. It's kind of accurate, though. He's just a little rascal guy. He's not actually trying to hurt people. He's just a little guy. Okay, so then this is the inside of the ears here. Obviously you're going to catch some light because that kind of hair is sitting forward. feel like the trick here is making sure I'm keeping my brush moistened enough. Is everyone sharing art in the chat? Because I really love that. We're sharing art inspirations. We love that. That's cute as fuck. Right now, I am just focusing on fur. Only fur. Fur only. As I'm saying that, I don't know why this is what my intrusive thoughts said, but is there such a thing as an OnlyFans, like a website like OnlyFans, but just for furries? I'm sure there's gotta be. Also, Scooby-Doo is everything. That's why I have a Scooby-Doo tattoo. Amongst other reasons. I feel like the gray needs to just come in at some point. There we go. Looks more natural. More natural. Time for this side. Honestly, I probably should have done the background first, but I'm gonna do the cat first and then do the background and then probably have to go back over the fur. Like we said, this fur is gonna be a pain in my ass. So far, so good. So far, so good. What's your favorite TV show right now? Ooh, that's a good question. For a long time when I started streaming, like back in December, January, I was watching Desperate Housewives. That was definitely my favorite show that I've watched in a long time, as ridiculous as it is. Apparently I'm a drama girl. Right now, what am I watching? My favorite show of all time is probably a Thai drama. Breaking Bad, for sure, is my favorite show of all time. I think it's the best show ever on TV. I've watched it like 4 times all the way through. We'll probably watch it 4 more times before I die. At least. I think my favorite comedy show... I don't think I know my favorite comedy show of all time is It's Always Sunny. Right now, what the fuck am I watching? I don't know. I really don't know what I've been watching lately. I'm watching South Park for the first time. Believe it or not. I used to hate that shit growing up so much, but I think now that I'm an adult, I understand satire, so it's funny. It's funny once more. Okay, there we go. I don't think I want to go too heavy on the, like, chin gray. I feel like that'll definitely be more black area. Look at these hairs here. I'm so glad Chad agrees that Breaking Bad slaps. It does slap so hard. I honestly think it's the best fucking show. Ash said Breaking Bad was awesome, but I haven't watched the last couple episodes because I have a thing about not wanting shows to... That is so relatable. I can't even tell you. This is really weird, and I don't really tell people this because I feel like it's kind of like... I don't know why it would be embarrassing, but I also can't handle it, so... Desperate Housewives. I have still not seen the last episode. I don't want to watch it. I don't care. And then it's over. I don't want it to come to a completion. I haven't seen it. I haven't been rewatching it or anything. I just don't want it to end. It's been months since I've watched it. I don't understand my own logic, to be honest. It's good to know that I'm not alone out there. Because what the hell is that about? Breaking Bad has an incredible and satisfying ending, though. I do agree with that, Alex. It definitely does have one of the most satisfying endings of... I mean, I wouldn't call it satisfying, but it's like... I mean, I don't want to... I know this show's like 15 years old now, but I still don't want to give the end away for anyone who hasn't watched it. It's like not... I wouldn't say it's satisfying, but it's so well deserved. It's like the only way they could have ended it, and they don't... It's one of the only shows where I feel like a lot of shows should end that way or like similarly to that, but they just don't. They drag it on or do like a happy ending of some sort, even though it makes no sense, just to be like charitable to the characters or something or the audience. I really don't know. But Breaking Bad pulled no punches, and that is exactly how it should have been. So I do think a way that I could do for with the acrylic would honestly be to just build a shit ton of layers. It's just a matter of, am I willing to go in that hard? You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, this cat is going to be black, so I'm really scared to start with that. I hate painting things that are like solid black. It's so hard to make dimension. Sorry if that was kind of out of view. I'm so glad that so many people in the chat relate to not watching the endings of shows. Show, singular. It's too much. It's too much, man. Also, starting new shows really, like, is a fucking daunting task for me. I just like watching the same thing over and over. What color should we make this this little chest splotch here? White? Gray? I'm torn. Ogres have layers. So does my Satan cat. Ogres have layers, and so does Satan. I think it looks like a cat now. Tell me, chat, do we look... I know we're a little Eevee-esque. I think I may have made the ears a little too big, but I really don't care that much. I think they're proportionate with the horns. It is Satan's cat, so, like, do proportions really matter? It looks more cat-like. Just give me some validation there as we're doing the actual painting. Now that it doesn't have the facial lines and stuff. Ooh, match it with the color of the eye. Okay. That could be cool. I don't know if I want to do this eye like red or if I do want to stay true to cat colors. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Gonna outline the outside of it. Is it true that I'm married? I am not married, but I am basically married. Not legally, but I mean, I've been with my boyfriend for a long time. I definitely see us getting married, and we live together. I see me spending my life with him, so for all intensive is it all intensive purposes or all intents and purposes? For whatever the correct phrasing of that idiom is, yeah, we're basically married. Cool, I like the way this is turning out. Oh, it says, is it true I'm getting married? Not, like, officially yet. I read that wrong. Also, I'm painting that wrong. It does not look good. There we go, that looks better. It's for all intents and purposes. Okay, good. Good to know. I've always wondered about that one. I hear people say both, and I have no fucking idea. Hey, I sent out some stuff from my Poshmark today, and it started tracking. That's something else, if you guys are interested in supporting me and, like, want something tangible. I'm going to be sending out, I believe, Polaroids this month for my VIP members. So if you'd like to become a VIP member to get a Polaroid or whatever fun mail thing we do this month, yeah, definitely check that out. There is a link to become a member in the top of the description if anyone else is interested today. I know we've had a lot of amazing people join the Shan fam, so if anyone else wants to join them, we would love that. We would love to have you join us. And the other thing is my Poshmark. I've got my Poshmark linked in the description below if you want to help support me and would like something tangible from it. I'm selling a lot of my clothes that I had growing up, stuff that I've worn in photo shoots, things that brands have sent me, like, as an ambassador, stuff you've probably seen on my Instagram a lot. Most of it's barely worn. It's all, for the most part, alternative fashion. Some of it legit from, like, back in the day when I was, like, a mall emo. So if you want to check that out. I've been selling lots of clothes, which has been nice because my closet's fucking insane. Alright, almost done with this part. And then we'll move to a darker color. I'm gonna do these claws while we're here. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think, for the claws. I hope you guys can see them. It's a very small detail. Oops, that looks like shit. There we go. And then I guess I'll do there's a few more things actually that I should do here. Should do this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull up that reference photo. I'm sorry you guys are going to have to deal with me for a second not showing you what I'm painting because I want to look at this reference that we have going on with the way that the light hits the cat. Was this? Oh, damn it. Where is it? Where's that picture? Where's the one I was looking at? oh, it's right there. I like this one more. Okay. So you guys can see the reference, but not what I'm actually drawing. That's a-okay for right now. I need the assistance. Alright, so I'm doing the nose. The nose bridge I am doing in gray right now. That's somewhere that the light seems to strike. And I'm gonna take the gray on the top hairs and bring that down more because that seems to move closer to the top of the head. Top of the head too, yeah. Miss the paint there. Oh yeah, that's looking right. So I'm also gonna just drag the gray in on the sides of the face. I know, I'm sorry that you guys can't see. Alright, we'll put it back so you guys can see, but I'm just not gonna be able to also see chat. Okay, there we go, that's a good angle. So if you guys can not tell what I did, I just pulled some of the hair or the gray down a little bit, and I'm gonna take it in this way as well. I also did the bridge of the nose. So just doing some actual highlights here. I know on that cat, the cat that I'm looking at on the screen right now, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Cat that I'm looking at on the screen right now is a short hair cat. We're doing a long hair cat, so I gotta make my own adjustments here. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you to everyone who's saying it's looking amazing so far. Very nice of you. Doing my best. This is something I've never painted before. It's a very involved one, too. Alright, and then I do want to do around the face. This is hard. This is a lot of work. There we go. Okay, cool. And then I'm also going to do a little bit below the eyes. Oops, kind of went into the eye there, but that's okay. Oh, my butt is going completely numb right now. Shit, I forgot to do the butt. Oh, and the fucking tail. That's important too. How do I literally not see this right here in front of me? Tail's probably gonna be the bushiest part. So I wonder if a cat and all badass and small could do some damage. Brock, yes, they can. Well, to be fair, my cat wasn't. Boo was really small. Boo is my cat who recently, unfortunately, passed away. That lived with my parents. Once I moved into this apartment, he stayed with them just because he was comfortable there, and I didn't want to up and move him again anymore in his life. He was super small, and he could definitely do some damage. He just didn't. He was a good kitty. But my cat before him, Jack, who if you've been around for, like, literally ever, you'll remember. I know some people do, and it always blows my mind that people remember Jack. He was fat. He was so fat. And he left me probably one of the biggest scars from an accident that I have on my body. On my thigh. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the quality of this camera. And I actually have my tattoo kind of covering it a little bit. Nah, you can't see it, whatever. I have a big ass scar from Bailey, my sister, deciding to dump water on the cat while I was holding it. And that was obviously not a good time. He didn't appreciate that very much. The only thing I'm not liking about this so far is this right here. I don't know how I'm gonna fade this in better. I guess just more strands of fur. Alex said, your accent's so hard to pin down. Is it Floridian? That's pretty crazy guess if you really didn't know I was Floridian. I am from Orlando. I was born in Chicago, but I've lived in Orlando pretty much my entire life and definitely my entire adult life, so I would assume it's Orlando. And you know what's Florida, and what's so funny is I didn't think we had a Florida accent, well, besides like Southern hardcore Southern as hell. Besides Southern, I didn't think we had an accent until I was watching, stupidly enough, that show 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know if anyone in chat is like a reality TV show watcher, but I, at a point in time, loved 90 Day Fiancé. When it first came out, before there were like 47 and a half different iterations of it, like 90 Day, the first date, 90 Day, pillow talk, 90 Day, the other way, 90 Day. Yeah, before it turned into that, I used to watch, and there was a girl from Orlando who went on the show, and I was like, bro, that is the accent of me and all of my friends. That is, like, literally to a T how we all talk, and I didn't realize there was a way that we all specifically talked until that show. So I can't believe I guessed it. I can't believe you guessed it either. My favorite reality TV will always be Jersey Shore. I never got into Jersey Shore. I think it was just a little too before my time. When I was like a young teenager, I was very anti reality TV and the Kardashians and everything. I did not like it. Now that I'm old and I just don't give shit, I indulge for sure. I don't know why I'm cleaning my brush like this in a way that's making my entire arm jiggle, but that's fine. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do, move this over here, just down on my legs. I am going to mix this gray a little bit darker, which I know you probably can't see what I'm doing because there's so many old dried colors on this. But I just put a little dot of black in there. several shades darker, but it's definitely what I want. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna honestly work my way in until we get to the inside, and then I'll do the dark black, but we'll just keep going darker and darker. I mean, I think that's gonna be the way to do it. I really don't know. It's a learning experience. Get there though. Yeah, I mean, the light definitely does act as like kind of a boundary, especially if I go in and paint the background black. I think it was a good choice. A good choice. I may not even have to actually do the, what's it called? The colored pencil method if this layering ends up as fruitful as I hope it will. I am very sleep deprived, Novelin. I feel you. I pretty much slept for like the entire past 2 days because, like I said, I felt like garbage. Even still, I slept then all last night and I woke up and I was still a little bit tired. I was like, dude, I can't sleep any more than this. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Oh. You look so pretty doing this. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so does the kitty. Hell yeah. I don't know if the kitty would like to be called pretty. This is an evil kitty who eats souls. Destroyer of worlds kitty. Destroyer of worlds. There we go. Ooh, that could be cool. Mary says, I think it would be cool if you drew horizontal pupils on the other two eyes, like goat pupils. That could be very cool looking. Maybe, especially since he's black, like his fur is black too. Black eyes might be hard to make stand out, but that could be fucking cool. I actually think that's a really sick idea. We may have to rethink the poll, you guys. Hate to do it to you. But that's honestly might be the way to go. I see it. I see the vision. Oh, my back is starting to hurt. losing it here. Losing steam. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish the, oh, I can't. I'm at the point in the stream where I can no longer talk because I can't breathe. I think I'm gonna finish this color and probably call it a night, and we'll come back and finish this another day. But I am glad that I know it's like very primitive and like looks fucking terrible, but my setup, I'm glad I kind of am figuring out how to set up painting streams to make them look better for you guys. I really liked that we're using the polls now. I just need a new, better webcam that is external to my computer so I don't have to read chat like down here all night. But like I said, we're getting more members, which is fucking fantastic. You guys are really the best, the heart and soul of the channel. So as long as we continue on the uptrend that we're on, I should be able to afford better equipment in no time. It shouldn't take too long. One step at a time. I wasn't taking this dark out far enough. I'm probably going to go back over with just the gray at the end to do some more highlights. Obviously do some white highlights too. But for now, I'm just going to leave the tiniest bit of the light gray showing. Okay, I am running out of paint here, and as I do, I don't think I'm going to mix anymore. I'm just going to come back and finish this next stream with you guys. I am getting pretty hungry and just a little bit burnt out here on painting. And also I can't breathe. Like I said, I don't know why that happens to me. If there's any doctors in the chat, please tell me what is wrong with me. No other streamers I know have stopped breathing midstream. But yeah, while we're finishing up here, using the last of the paint that I do have mixed, it would mean the world to me if anyone is in chat who is not currently subscribed. Please definitely subscribe. That would mean the world to me. It's a free way to help the channel grow and help your girl out. I know this is really ridiculous, but for the first time in forever, we're almost at positive subscribers. I've been negative for like 3 years now, so that's a feat in and of itself to get back in the positives. So every single one of you counts. We're so close. We're like just barely in the red, which is really funny, but thank you guys for subscribing, everyone who has in the recent times, and everyone who's been a subscriber for a long time. Another free way you can help your girl out is by liking the stream. Give it a good old thumbs up and a comment in the comment section outside of the chat. That helps boost it in the algorithm when we're done streaming. So we've got so many generous people here today. I figure I'd give that a shout out. Also, make sure to follow me on my socials because I'm posting almost daily on TikTok. I'm really proud of that. Okay, I'm out of paint. I'm posting like daily on TikTok, which has been quite a feat for myself. Here's where we're at today. I know it doesn't look like much in terms of the paint. I thought I had more in me, but my back's starting to give out, so that's where we're going to leave it. As I keep going over layer by layer, we'll get darker until she truly looks like a black cat, but for now, got a little gray outline going. We can definitely finish this on Monday, or continue on at the very least. Monday and Friday I stream. I apologize again for missing this Monday. Like I said, Monday actually wasn't feeling like shit. Monday I was filming. I saw someone recently ask in chat if I'm ever going to do another tattoo tag, and the answer is yes. On Monday I was actually filming a tattoo tag, and it took so long that I didn't end up streaming, unfortunately, but I'm going to start editing that probably either when I get off here or tomorrow morning, and the tattoo tag will be live for regular viewers on Wednesday, and for all my members, VIP and regular Shan fam, that'll be up for you guys on Tuesday. Assuming everything checks out with the sponsor, because we're getting sponsored, yo. Hey there, I'm sponsored. Yeah, other than that, stream every Monday and Friday, post videos on Wednesday. Make sure you subscribe. I love you guys. This really was a chill stream, Spooky Kid. I had a really good time. This is definitely out of my painting comfort zone and a lot of fun to try out with y'all. You guys give me some good ideas and good tips, and group creativity is always fun. And one last shout out to all of my members before I go for hitting the goal. Everyone give yourselves a round of applause. We actually hit what I didn't want to say out loud was my March goal, but it was my March goal, and we hit it last second, March 31st. Let's go. We got 20 out of 20. We're going to move up, I guess, to 30, maybe 25 or 30 being the next goal. So thank you so much, everyone. I want to get every member that's in here. We've got Samantha, who is the greatest of all time, gifted 2 memberships today. Johnny Socket, hanging out, being the greatest as always. Who else? We've got so many. We got so many today. We got Josh from Bolivia, which was amazing, with so many nice donations. Nice donations from JT. Karina became part of the Shan fam again, and we love that. We've got Emerson in the chat. Who else? Well, I scrolled as far as I could. Hannah Marie gave like the nicest donation ever, the biggest donation in recent history. So thank you. Anyone I missed, I apologize. I think I got you all, but thank you so much. Y'all are the greatest. This is a great little family, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I will definitely be checking in on the Discord for members. And more before you see me again online. So, love you guys. Have a great night. We'll do this again soon, meaning Monday at the latest. Bye, guys.